In a quiet village nestled in the mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Master Shiro. Known far and wide for his wisdom and insight, many sought his counsel in times of uncertainty. One day, a young woman arrived at the monastery seeking guidance. She was overwhelmed with worry, her mind restless and anxious. She approached Master Shiro and pleaded for his advice. But to her surprise, the monk simply smiled gently and remained silent. Confused and frustrated, she wondered why he wouldn't help. She had traveled all this way, expecting wisdom, yet he offered nothing but silence. Just as she was about to leave, Master Shiro gestured for her to stay. Then, he handed her a small bowl filled with water. "Please carry this bowl to the other side of the courtyard," he said. Though puzzled, the woman obeyed. She carefully walked across the courtyard, ensuring not a single drop spilled. When she reached the other side, she turned back to him, wondering what lesson this was meant to teach her. Master Shiro motioned for her to walk back across the courtyard with the bowl. She focused intensely on the water as she walked, watching it slosh back and forth, carefully maintaining her balance. When she reached Master Shiro again, he asked, "What did you notice?" She replied, "I was careful not to spill the water." Master Shiro smiled. "Good. Now carry the bowl back and forth across the courtyard again, but this time, do not think about the water." The woman hesitated but followed his instructions. This time, she simply walked, feeling the bowl's weight in her hands and the rhythm of her footsteps on the ground. When she returned, Master Shiro asked, "What did you notice?" She paused and then replied, "I noticed the bowl's weight in my hands. I heard the sound of my footsteps." Master Shiro nodded. "Good. Now, imagine your worries and fears are like the water in the bowl. When you focus too much on them, they slosh around, making it hard to keep your balance. But when you let go of that focus, they become like the bowl's weight, something you're aware of, but not consumed by." A sense of clarity washed over the woman. She thanked Master Shiro for his wisdom and left the monastery, feeling lighter and more at ease. From that day on, she made a conscious effort to live in the present, no longer allowing her worries to dictate her thoughts. It wasn't easy. Old habits pulled her back into overthinking, but each time she felt anxiety creeping in, she reminded herself of the bowl of water. She let go of the need to fix everything, understanding that peace comes from the acceptance of what is, rather than constantly battling against what could be. She learned to listen deeply, not just to others, but to herself. The silence no longer felt like an empty void, but a space filled with potential and insight. Over time, she discovered a newfound clarity, a way to navigate life with calmness, acceptance, and a quiet, steady mind. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time.